Ehrlich. Unglaublich. Wie ich einfach alles kann, während ich den Typen auf dem Arm habe. Nee. Moin.
Royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Let's go. Ich bin... Ne? Genie und Wahnsinn, Errungenschaft. Overall Chaos ist immer noch low. Gut. Current Total heißt ja fürs ganze Game, ne? Hostiles killed 11, ja. Civilians killed 1, ja gut, kann passieren. Alarms rung 1. Dead or unconscious bodies found 7. Overall Chaos, low. Didn't kill anyone, 9. Ghost never out detected, 9. Rob Pratchett safe. Saved the stranded woman from rats. Runes found 5 von 5. Bone Jumps 2 von 3. Outsider Shrines 1 von 1. Circle of Paintings found 1 von 1. Sehr gut. Coins found. Körperhälfte. Ich glaube, es gibt kein Achievement für alle Münzen finden oder so. Das sind kotzig. Interrogation. The Royal Physician Anton Sokolov is now in the custody of the Loyalist. Through Sokolov, it will be possible to strike directly at those closest to the Lord Regent. How cooperative will the most brilliant man in the Empire be? He must be swayed or coerced into telling what he knows. Rübennase, Rübennase, Rübennase.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Verhör! Ich bringe einen nicht ganz freiwilligen Gast.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Ja, es wird dunkel. Jetzt frage ich mich, ob ich Sokolov hätte töten können und was passiert wäre, wenn ich den getötet hätte. Sleep sounds good. Oh.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
You should head back to your own room. I'll be here. Das ist frech. You can stay here whenever you want.
Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Ich mag Emily. Oh. Ach was, nein. Okay, anyways, ist das voll sweet. Wir haben Corvus Fotos gesehen. Und darüber steht Daddy. Jetzt die Frage, ist Corvo ihr Vater oder ist Corvo wie ein Vater für sie? Wenn nur letzteres, dann ist das voll sweet, dieses Foto zu kriegen, das Bild. Oh, also, wenn mich eine Sache interessiert, dann ob Corvo der Vater von Emily ist. cover. This is a drawing I made of you without your scary mask. Das ist voll süß. Also entweder bestätigt dass Corvo ihr Vater ist, was ich immer noch für sehr plausibel und möglich halte. Oder das ist einfach richtig, richtig sweet gerade. Ah. Corvo. This matter with my brothers has not been pleasant at all, so I don't wish to discuss it further. However, I really must thank you. I felt that you found some other means of neutralizing them, without taking their lives. Ingenious. Wherever they are, even if they are miserable, they are alive at least. So perhaps someday I will see them again. Lord Trevor Pendleton. Nun, ihr werdet jedenfalls nicht mehr miteinander reden über alte Zeiten und so. Aber... ja. Ey, du kannst dich auch gerne da auf meine Koje setzen. Ne? Du musst die nicht auf dem Boden hocken. Was siehst du denn da? Jetzt so ein Zoom. Ich kann aber... Ich kann... Ganz kurz einmal die Bone Charms checken. Machen wir es so. Das für den Potions ist zwar schön und gut, aber so viel Max-Leben habe ich auch gar nicht. Genau, was wollte ich? Ich habe, wovon die sprachen, den Zoom. Das ist ja beim Keyhole. Ich habe immer noch nicht ganz begriffen, was das bringt. Ich meine, man zoomt. Aber das ist es auch.
The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
Versuchen wir kurz Piero. Oh, das war's Piero.
Say what you will. The royal physician knows his wine.
Corvo, I'm upstairs, taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Du sagst mir nicht zweimal. Ah! Ist es sein Upstairs oder mein Upstairs? Aber vielen Dank fürs Fallen, jetzt habe ich die Tür gefunden. Pieros Workshop Key habe ich nicht. Das wird ja dann irgendwo hier im...
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like
Oh!
snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Oh, du alter, mieser Schleimsack.
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
Don't apologize to me, bro. Bleib hier.
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Gut Stealth. Gut Stealth klingt erstmal gut. Reduce Footstep Sounds. Ja, bitte, sofort. Zweimal sogar. Ja, bitte, sofort. King Street Brandy, a rare and expensive liquor containing the essence of Morley, arcade and traces of purified whale fat. Schön. Was bringt mir das? Werden sie mir gleich sagen. So. Nein, sagen sie mir nicht. Ja, dass Piero einfach irgendwelche Leute spannt, finde ich nicht gut.
Aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch. Display your pride in Dunwall.
Safe. Einmal kurz für den Lacher. Moin!
These trying times and preserving the timeless.
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
Will ich es erkennen? Oh, okay, hold on. Das habe ich jetzt nicht erwartet. First off, ich muss jetzt einmal ganz kurz laden. Das ist ganz wichtig.
I understand. It was an accident. We have such a hard time maintaining privacy in such a crowded house, don't we?
Yes, ich nehme mir das nur kurz. Das ist totaler Käse, weil ich gleich laden werde. Aber was, wenn ich jetzt reinspringe?
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Sie verdient die Wahrheit.
If you don't mind, obviously I'd like to be alone in here.
Well, yes, of course. Okay, nein. Ja, nee, doch, aus Gründen der Wissenschaft, Lady Boyle's Last Party. Aus Gründen der Wissenschaft muss ich einmal ganz kurz,
Can't you see I'm about to bathe?
What if?
Corvo, under other circumstances, I assure you I might welcome your advances. But rats, plague, and tyranny have a way of killing the mood.
Ouch.
I can't believe this. When I took this job, they told me I'd work with good men. Ugh, I feel dirtier than when I started.
Okay, sie weiß Bescheid. Und ich habe so einen kleinen Approach gemacht. Ich belasse es dabei. Ich meine, sie tankt das ja ordentlich. Ja. Für den Fall, Lord Pendleton? Für den Fall muss ich halt nochmal laden irgendwie, aber... ja. Ich rede mal mit Sokolov und guck mal, ob sie dann draußen ist und was anderes zu sagen hat. Lord
I
Pendleton?
hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Well, yes, der Rest ist nicht mehr ganz so...
It's not that I object to holding him hostage for a while.
Royal physician,
Shut up!
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Danke.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Well, maybe we can figure something out.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
I found a bottle of King Street for you.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No. Not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
Okay. Good for you, alter Mann. Lady Boyle. Wir müssen also herausfinden, welche die richtige ist. Das klingt erstmal cool. Und auf dem Maskenball, so wie ich das gerade verstanden habe, muss ich auch nicht die ganze Zeit irgendwo rumsneaken und die ganze Zeit irgendwie, ne, weißt du schon. So, ich weiß gar nicht, war ich hier schon mal vor langer Zeit bei meinem ersten Marsch durch die Bude? Anyways, was machen die hier überhaupt? Oh, Zweikämpfe? Kann das sein? Wir haben Kreuze, wir haben Grün-Rot, wir haben Rot-Grün. Und wir haben K. Ich verstehe nicht, was das bedeutet. Aber die scheinen noch nicht ganz fertig zu sein, so ich mir das angucke. Ah, das da unten geht auf, alles klar. Oh.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
On good or bad terms, deliver a note to Lord Shaw. He's in a wolf mask at the Boyle party. Das krieg ich hin. Okay.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
Admiral, Sie kriegen sie nicht klein. Nicht, wenn Emily meint, hey, ich wollte mich doch verabschieden.
Everything was so fancy at the Golden Cat, but in a different way than the palace was fancy. The old Madame Prudence said that all the ladies are princesses and the men come to admire them.
Yes, indeed.
My doll, Mrs. Pilson, was there the day my mother died. We both saw it. I bet Mrs. Pilson would have liked it there. I hope she's safe, wherever she is. If I ever see my doll again, I'm going to declare a holiday across the Empire.
Ich hoffe, ich kann deine Puppe finden. Ich würde sie dir gerne zurückbringen. Piero! Piero!
You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop. I understand your decision to tell Callista. Far be it from me to criticize a man of your well-known capacities.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, er weiß es noch nicht, aber er weiß es. Was bedeutet, dass Callista draußen ist und hier irgendwo rumrennt. Und vielleicht sagt sie irgendetwas zu meinem Approach. Wenn ich eine gern habe, dann ist es Callista. Lydia. Ich meine, Callista ist auch die, die sich um Emily kümmert. Und so. Und selbst wenn die, wie lange ist das eigentlich her? 6 Monate sind im Gefängnis vergangen seit dem Mord, ne? Das ist sie, Cecilia. Typisch, dass ich erstmal alle anderen finde, außer der einen Person, nach der ich suche. Also. Hör mal, so funktionieren Barts nicht. Okay, ich gehe schon. Okay, wie hat Piero erfahren, dass ich das gesagt habe, wenn Callista noch im Bad ist? Keine Ahnung. Anyways, mir ist gerade aufgehört, dass ich irgendwie jede Session damit ende, dass ich Hunger habe. Ja. Also, damit ist alles gesagt.